Are you thinking about shopping from Frenira clothing? Before you hit that checkout button, you might want to stick around for a few minutes. We're going to talk about what this website really is, what it claims, and some red flags you should definitely be aware of. Before we start, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. We do not promote or endorse any products or supplements shown. All opinions are based on public information and red flags that may suggest misleading or unsafe marketing. So, Frenira Clothing claims to sell women's clothing and fashion accessories. Their site says their goal is to provide an extreme wearing experience, offering clothes that are warmer, lighter, more comfortable and breathable. They promise that each product is designed to make customers feel their best, and the overall tone of the site tries to project trust and quality. But once you start looking a little deeper, things begin to look suspicious. The first thing that stands out is the domain registration date. The website was only created on September 20th, 2025, which makes it very new. While being a new site isn't automatically a scam, it does mean you should be cautious when shopping, especially if there's not much information or feedback available. Next, the discounts. The website shows massive discounts, up to 90% off on many items. For a newly created website, that's a huge red flag. It's very rare for genuine clothing brands to offer such deep discounts right from the start, especially if they're claiming high-quality materials and comfort. Often, such unrealistic deals are used by scam sites to attract quick purchases. Another concern is with the product images. Many of them appear to be copied from other online stores or fashion brands. When websites use stock or stolen images instead of their own product photos, it usually indicates that they don't actually manufacture or own the products they're displaying. Contact information is another major red flag. Frenira Clothing doesn't list a phone number or a physical address. They only have a generic email or contact form. A legitimate business, especially one selling physical products, will always have clear contact details so customers can reach them if something goes wrong. Without that transparency, it's nearly impossible to get support or refunds. When you check their legal pages like the privacy policy or return policy, they're vague and incomplete. They don't really explain who runs the website or how customer data and refunds are handled. This lack of detail often means there's no real accountability behind the site. You might expect to find some reviews on their site, or on third-party platforms like Trustpilot, but there's nothing. No customer feedback, no star ratings, and no independent reviews. That's unusual for a clothing store, even a new one. Most genuine businesses start getting at least some attention or feedback within weeks of launching. Finally, there's no social media presence at all. In today's world, every real clothing brand promotes its products on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. But Frenira Clothing has no official social media links anywhere. That makes it even harder to verify if the brand is legitimate or just a front to collect payments without delivering anything. So overall, Frenira Clothing raises multiple red flags, from its recent creation date and copied images to missing contact details, unrealistic discounts, and lack of reviews. While the website looks polished on the surface, the hidden details tell a different story. If you're thinking about buying from them, it might be safer to hold off until there's more verified information or real customer feedback available. Stay alert. Always double-check before purchasing from new or unknown websites, and if something looks too good to be true, it probably is.